Greetings, YouTube. It is late. Whenever I post these midnight past Central Standard Time videos before bed, it always feels a bit strange because a lot of my viewers across the pond are, God willing, still asleep. Although if you're waking up across the pond, rise and shine. Good morning. So, it is week 2. I am just now completing the final path of the easiest difficulty. Well, I guess not final path. Final chapter of the 2 final paths of the heroic difficulty. I've 100% cleared everything else. And so for the first time, I decided, you know what? I'm going to go to the mountain store and I'm going to spend some of my side quest currency because I, believe it or not, need tier 4 basic. One of the best offers by far this month in the side quest store is the tier 4 basic catalyst out of the master bundle. A fully formed, I just bought 7 of them today. I got 7 tier 4 basic. Heck yeah. Eat your heart out, tier 4 basic arena that's about to drop. I'm going to have to do a ton of work in that arena to get 2 tier 4 basic, or I could just get 7 for free from doing a very fair difficulty for master difficulty, even for those of you who don't have high ranking 6 stars or maybe even 565 5 stars. And then of course I also purchased my favorite of the epic bundles, where I purchased mainly 6-star shards, 7 of those, and last but certainly not least, I ended up purchasing 6 of the tier 4 or tier 5 basic catalyst fragments, because I am about to invest my rank up materials quite heavily, although I better claim this as I'm talking, quite heavily into my next rank 2, which, spoiler alert, is going to be my man, the man, Immortal Abomination, which when you take a 6-star to rank 2, believe it or not, you still have to use 7 tier 4 basic. So what do you know? I purchased 7 tier 4 basic, and all 7 of those tier 4 basic will be used to take him to rank 2 in the next level up event, which should be here in a couple days. In the meantime, I went to, after purchasing, finally, the Mountain Shopper Rewards program. Now, I wanted to wait and claim this on the video, but the first milestone, and these things are a grind. And look, I've heard from some of you who are ticked because you're not going to be able to get the best rewards because you're not even uncollected. That's why Kabam's trying to convince you to progress. I don't know what to tell you. The best way that they can convince you to become uncollected, or if you're uncollected, become Cavalier, or if you're Cavalier, become Thronebreaker, is to incentivize you through things like Sidequests to eventually say, man, I know I'm going to get this 4-star plus 99 6-stone, but I really want this 5-star Awakening Gem Crystal. I could potentially land on Cosmic and awaken my Hercules. I could land on Science and awaken my Void. Captain America Infinity War. I could awaken my Ghost with Tech. The list goes on and on. Well, you can daydream if you can spend 8,650 Mojo bucks. And then, of course, eventually you're going to get the Legendary Mountain Selector, which is 3,000 6-star shards, or a Mythic Crystal. Or you're going to get some 6-star 6-stones, which are very rare, especially generics for a side quest. And then the final one, which I'm most excited about because I need more tier 5 basic, because I've needed a bunch of rank up materials. But the very first one, and 4 of you have hit me up today, you get either 2 ultimate crystals or 1,000 4-star shards. Now, personally, I think the best guaranteed value is 1,000 4-star shards, and that's what I went with. But at least 3 of you in the past 3 hours have messaged me saying, Prof, please tell people that I chose the 2 ultimate crystals and got the ultimate bug, which meant when I went into my stash, 0 ultimate crystals showed up. Kabam needs to keep track of this, because this is not the first and probably won't be the last time I've heard from you all that an item that you claimed didn't show up. And if enough people don't raise hell about it, and I'm trying not to be overly negative or dramatic, but Kabam has had a history, if people don't complain, of just ignoring the problem and not giving people what they're due. And this is a side quest where you're supposed to guarantee yourself the rewards. Now, I would say the usual advice, log out of the game, log back in, see if there was a delay for some reason. But at least one person that I said that to said, oh yeah, I've already done that. It's just not there. So got my 1,000 4-star shards. I guess I haven't checked to see if they're actually there because I've got so many. I don't know if I'd even noticed the difference. But that is the big bug. So beware. If you're going to claim 2 ultimate crystals, there's a pretty good chance they will not be showing up in your inventory anytime in the next hour or 12 hours or who knows. So I promised you I'd cover it before bed. I have. Watch out for this ultimate bug.